If you need to reuse items from another Blender file, there's a very fast way to do it without rebuilding everything from scratch. In this video, I'll show you how to bring in objects, materials, and collections from another .blend file, and I'll also explain the difference between appending and linking so you can choose the right option for your project. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Blender tips and tutorials. Let's jump in. First, open Blender and go to the top left menu. Click File, then choose Append. This is the option you use when you want to copy data from another Blender file into your current project. Once the file browser opens, navigate to the other .blend file that contains the item you want to reuse. Select the file, then open it. After that, Blender will show you folders inside that file, such as Object, Collection, Material, and more. This is where you choose what type of asset you want to bring in. If you want a single object, open the Object folder. If you want a full grouped set, open Collection. If you only need a shader or surface setup, go to Material. Once you find the item you want, click it once to select it, then click Append. Blender will import that item into your current scene as a fully editable copy. That means you can move it, edit it, rename it, or change it however you want without affecting the original file. Now, if you want a different workflow, Blender also gives you the link option. To do that, go back to File and choose Link instead of Append. Then select the source.blend file again, browse to the folder you need, pick the object, collection, or material, and click Link. The difference here is important. Linking does not create a fully independent copy. Instead, it connects your current file to the original asset. So if the original file is updated later, those updates can carry over here too. That makes linking very useful for shared assets, library files, or projects where consistency matters. So to keep it simple, use Append when you want a local editable copy, and use Link when you want to stay connected to the original source file. Both methods work great for objects, materials, and collections, so you can quickly reuse assets between Blender projects and save a lot of time. If you found this useful, please like the video and subscribe for more Blender workflows, beginner tips, and fast tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.